The Amazon River and its surrounding rainforest are home to some of the most diverse life forms on Earth. As one of the longest rivers in the world, the Amazon offers a rich habitat for a wide range of creatures. Some are exquisitely beautiful, while others are undeniably creepy. Many Amazonian species have evolved in ways that make them completely terrifying. These weird Amazonian animals can be scary for all kinds of reasons. Some look as if they've crawled straight out of nightmares. Others are dangerous predators capable of maiming anything they encounter. Then there are animals that look harmless but are actually killing machines that should be avoided at all costs. The tyrant king leech may be only 3 inches long, but it's plenty terrifying. It uses its huge teeth to saw into flesh to create holes for it to feed. Worse yet, it seems to intentionally aim for mammals' orifices, including eyes, genitalia, and rectum. Once inside its prey's body, the leech can survive and feed for weeks. The Amazonian giant centipede is one of the largest insects in the world, which directly correlates to its creepy factor. An adult centipede can measure up to 30.5 centimeters or 1 foot long. This gargantuan critter can be found scurrying around the forest floor near the Amazon River, where it hunts lizards, amphibians, and small mammals living near the water. Besides its nightmare-inducing size, it can also inject venom into its victims using sharp claws on its head. Green anacondas live throughout South America. They primarily reside in swamps, marshes, and rivers. This makes the Amazon an ideal home for them. These snakes are gigantic. They can reach up to 9 meters in length or 30 feet in length, and weigh an amazing 250 kilos or 550 pounds. These anacondas don't pose much of a threat on land. They're too heavy and cumbersome to have the ability to move quickly. When they are in the water, however, it's a completely different story. They can move with devastating speed, and special openings on the very top of their head allows them to lie almost completely submerged in water. Once they locate and ambush their prey, these anacondas use their immense size and deadly strength to constrict a victim. Anacondas' meals aren't small either. They've been known to take down jaguars. Capable of growing up to 20 feet in length, the black caiman is one of the deadliest animals to call the Amazon River home. The dark coloring of its hide provides perfect camouflage for its nighttime hunts, allowing it to ambush unsuspecting prey in the water. It strikes terror in the local human populations too, thanks to its aggressive nature. Black caimans are known to attack people who live or work near the riverbanks. This is the kangaroo. It is a type of parasitic fish that lives in the basins of the Amazon River. What makes it so frightening is the way it feeds. It inserts itself into the gills of a much larger fish and then digs in. This shouldn't concern you, except for the story about one tending to insert itself into the swimmer's body orifices. There's only one documented case of this happening, but it's stuff of nightmares nonetheless. Yes, there are sharks in the Amazon River. The bull shark has been found up to 2,500 miles or 4,000 kilometers up the river. It's one of the most aggressive sharks in existence, and its love of shallow water makes it a hazard for anyone taking a dip. If that isn't scary enough, it can grow to be 11 feet long. Many people are terrified of house spiders. Imagine how they'd feel about an arachnid the size of a puppy. This would be the Goliath bird eater. It's the heaviest tarantula in the world, reaching up to 5 inches or 12.7 centimeters in body length and weighing up to 6 ounces or 170 grams. It dwarfs almost every other spider. It's found mostly in swamps and marshes around the Amazon River, where it burrows underground and ventures out at night to nab prey. Though it's not dangerous to humans, it will shed its prickly hairs when approached. These can cause irritation that lasts for days. This fearsome creature is the electric eel. Due to its distinctive physiology, it is capable of producing electricity from its organs. This electric shock can reach intensities of up to 860 volts for several milliseconds. While this can't kill you, it can deliver as much pain as a stun gun and cause a numbing sensation. And this eel can grow up to 8 feet long. It's definitely not an animal you want to come across. Numerous types of poison dart frogs inhabit tropical forests in South America, several making their home in and around the Amazon River. They're harmless at first glance, and their vivid colors are quite lovely, but these are among the deadliest creatures on the planet. Their bright hues act as a warning. A potent toxin seeps from their skin. A single poison dart frog can kill up to 10 adult humans with a single touch. Piranhas arguably have the worst reputation of any fish on Earth. These frenzied killers are capable of tearing flesh off of any animal in mere minutes. But most of the time, they're shy creatures that lurk in the basins of the Amazon River where they feed mostly on other fish and insects. Still, there's no denying their scary image and needle-sharp teeth. The payara is known as the vampire fish, and for good reason. It has a huge mouth studded with fangs that can reach up to 6 inches or 15 centimeters long. Though there is some debate about the maximum size this fish can reach, researchers believe it can grow up to almost 4 feet or 1.2 meters in length. Don't worry though, they pose no threat to humans. Those fangs are exclusively used to impale smaller fish. The giant otter is the largest member of its species in the world and one of the biggest mammals in South America. It lives exclusively in the Amazon River and surrounding waterways. While it may not look dangerous, this apex predator is one of the most efficient killers in the rainforest. Believe it or not, this otter is capable of killing and eating anacondas and caimans. Groups of giant otters sometimes work as a team to latch onto the back of caimans' necks. An advantageous spot where predators can't be reached by the caiman's sharp teeth. Then they just harass the caiman until it wears itself out from lactic acid buildup, allowing the otters to drag it onto shore and eat it alive. The mate turtle spends almost its entire life in water, only emerging on occasion to lay eggs. It's the sole surviving member of its genus, with an appearance that most closely resembles that of a dinosaur than a modern turtle. It can survive up to 75 years and reach up to 2 feet in length. So what makes this turtle scary? It has a spooky, efficient, and fast way to eat. It creates a vacuum in its mouth that sucks in passing fish. The arapaima is a massive fish that lives within the basins of the Amazon River and neighboring swamps and lakes. As one of the biggest fish in the world, it can reach lengths of up to 2.7 meters or 9 feet long and weigh a staggering 200 kilos or 440 pounds. But perhaps the creepiest thing about this fish is what it breathes: air. Since this fish spends much of its time near the water's surface, it has developed a taste for birds that get close to the shore. Its exceptional strength and powerful jaws make taking down prey a breeze, and its tough, scary armor protects it from almost any threat in the water. The pacu fish from South America has human-like teeth.